Alright guys, this is Doc and I'm playing Minecraft, and today I want to show you a little, Enderman farm I cooked up with some new knowledge we gained over the past weeks. So yeah, Nembon talked about it, and also Ilmango did a bit of a more in-depth video. I will link that in the video description, but the sub-chunk rules for Enderman is pretty much gone, pretty much for all mobs, right? Mob spawning is different now. So what you want to do is you want to have your spawning platforms as low as possible, but now every block counts. So the lower the better, pretty much. And yeah, right here we have this spawning platform on Y level 0 here in the end. So you would build your farm really low, and you only need a very small spawning space. As you can see, this is a 5x4 and the mobs are spawning like crazy. If you want to have an in-depth explanation, as I said, link in the video description, watch it after the video. This is about the Enderman farm now, and yeah, what we do is we have the platform and the old trick I showed you years ago already, you know, with an Endermite attracting Enderman, and you have it in a minecart sitting up here. It's named, so it cannot despawn, and yeah, the Enderman spawn back on the platform. We're about 24 blocks away, where we would sit with our player. You have to be between 24 and 32 blocks away from a mob to be able to spawn, and you know, we would just sit here and they spawn in like crazy and run towards us. And yeah, as we have only a 1x1 chamber here, this will also work as an AFK ender pearl farm, because yeah, mob cramming would eventually kill them, as you can see. But for XP farming, you know, if you're in survival, you would just chill here and literally just, you know, hit them with a sword. Of course you need a good sword in farms like that. So sweeping edge 3 and sharpness 5 is definitely recommended, together with mending and unbreaking 3. So a good sword. But yeah, this is what you do. You just chill here and then you can get XP galore forever and ever. And pretty much how you run it is, or what I found out is pretty good, is, you know, you wait for a little bit. So you're always close to the mob cramming limit, and then you just whack away, and then you will kill nice big packs. Of course, you could, you know, there's so many variations. You could use potions to toss at them, or maybe blow them up with TNT. There's fun things to do with Enderman farm. Key thing is, of course, make sure they cannot teleport anywhere near you. So this here is only 2.5 blocks high. They will not teleport in here. And of course, double carpets. It's also standard, so they cannot teleport on top. For the iron bars here, sometimes if they take damage from the mob cramming or from your killing, they will teleport on top of the iron fence here, which is not a problem at all, because their pathfinding will always lead them back into the kill chamber here. So they pretty much teleport out and run right back into it. Sometimes here you can see weird behavior by them, like this guy. I don't know what he's doing. His AI bugged out, but it happens in super rare cases only. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Super easy to set up. Let's have a quick look on some key features. As I said, the spawning platform here on height level 0. Then half slabs here, so nothing can spawn, right? Then we have simply 4 steps up, glass blocks, full column, they walk over, and then we use trapdoors here to just simulate that there's full blocks, and they will think there's full blocks and run over. At the same time, it protects the endermite here, right? They can't reach it, but they can nicely see it. And yeah, and then you just frame it in a bit however you like. This is safe here for survival. Their heads are behind glass. You can look at their faces, but if you're not really, you know, step up super close, they will never hit you like that, and you can farm away easily. So yeah, that's the farm. I will just, you know, from here you should be able to replicate that just looking at it, even in survival, right? Should be very easy to do. Can count blocks, pause the video here. I don't think there is a block by block tutorial needed for that. Also, it's a very makeshift and quick design. Maybe it could be even more efficient, but I think that's as good as it gets already. It's so simple, really fun concept now again with the lower sub chunk. spawning platforms. Yeah, that's it. I would say try it out. One more hint, of course, if you try that out in creative now and want to do some testing with endermites, make sure you use a legit endermite. So you cannot use an endermite spawn egg, that will not attract enderman, right? You have to spam the ender pearl and eventually you will get one. And that you have to name and put in a minecart, and then you can test it. Right, so just like in survival, or you use a command with a certain tag that it's a player spawned endermite, but yeah, just spam a few ender pearls and you'll get it. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have fun playing around with this design, contemplating if I should build that on the Hermitcraft server. I mean, would be a fun little project, easy to do. Thanks for watching. See you next time. I'm out. Bye guys.